Good morning, year ones. I hope you are well and ready to learn all about coding. Now, as you are new to coding, so am I. So, we are going to be learning how to code together. Right. So, the first thing that I'm going to show you is a fun activity with two code lesson, and it is the fun with fish activity. Now, your teacher will also be assigning this activity for you on Purple Mash. I'm going to be going through this challenge and explaining some new vocabulary to you as we go along. Now, what is coding? Coding or is like giving a set of instructions to a computer program. So it's almost telling the computer what to do. Now we need to do this to tell the computer if we want maybe a scene of fish to move in a certain direction. Now instead of speaking to the computer, because the computer doesn't have any ears to listen or to understand us, they use a different language. And these will be called coding. And we will be using block coding to start off with. So my first set of instruction that I need to tell the computer is, let's read it together. Instruction number 1 is move the tuna right. So the tuna is a fish. I'm going to click on this and then it's going to say, can you make the tuna fish move right? Okay, so I'm going to go into my command panel. So on the left, you can see in my command panel, I have got a tiny little picture of a tuna. And if I click on it, I can drag it. Now I'm going to drag it into my set of instructions. And this will be my first block. So you can see now the tuna block has been moved from my command panel over into my instructions that I am going to give the computer. Now I need to tell the computer what to do. Does it need to go up? Does the tuna fish need to move down, to the left, or to the right? Let's quickly listen again to the instruction given. It says, make the tuna fish move right. So I'm going to click on right. So now I can see that I've given my computer the instruction of the tuna fish needs to move to the right. Now this is the language that we need to give the computer to tell them what to do. So if you look at the big play button here at the top, I'm going to press play and it's going to move us into the next slide. And when we look here, we can see that the program now on the left, so with the fish moving to the right, is correct because I've given it in the instruction side on my right hand side, it says tuna to the right. So I have successfully completed this challenge because my tuna fish is moving to the right. Well done. I hope you understood that. If you ever get stuck in Purple Mash with coding, you can see here is a green play button next to the question mark. And when you click that, there are loads of things that a man will easily explain to you as well. Now, I am trying to explain it as simple as possible. But if you ever get stuck again in your coding, you can always just click on this video button and a man will tell you how things work and what to do. So let's go to our next challenge. Now, our next challenge is saying, can you make the crab move right? Now, if I tell the computer that with my words, computer, please move the crab to the left, it's not going to understand me. So I need to take my crab picture from my commands and drag it. You can use your finger as well with your iPad. Drag it into my instruction and it says crab and how must it move? Can you see that there's a question mark because the computer is not understanding what to do with the crab. So I click on the question mark and I need to move the crab to the left. So not up, not down, but left. So now my computer has got two instructions because my first instruction is made up of two blocks. My first block says tuna. My second block says right. So the computer understands move my tuna to the right. My second instruction is made up of two blocks again. The first block is the crab picture. And what must it do? It must move it to the left. Let's see if we understood that correctly. So when I press play, we are going to go to our program. So I can see now, what is my program doing? Very good. The computer understood. I moved my fish to the right and my crab is moving to the left. And I can see again my instructions that I've given to the computer is in the correct order. And that is why the program is also working. If I have not done that correctly, I can click on the instruction and make the crab go up or down. But now I can see that that is not correct because my instruction says I need to move the crab to the left. So I can change it within my instructions over here while looking at what the computer is doing inside the program. I hope you understood that. Again, success in challenge completed. If you did not understand, you can always go back to this little icon over here with a small green play button, and there is a man happy to help you. And I am sure that he knows a lot more than I do. Right, let's go to our next challenge. Uh-oh, the monkey's got a problem. Now, my next set of instructions says fix the program so the fish moves left and right. Okay, let's do this together. Uh-oh, these fish are all moving down. That's not correct. Now, with our previous slide, I showed you that my instructions is saying tuna down. That's not right. I need to move it to the left. So I click on the down code block and I press left. Ah, there we go. The computer's now understood it to take the tuna to the left. Now my trout shouldn't go down. I click on the down block and I click right. Let's see what the computer understands now. Ah, very good. So my tuna's moving to the left, my trout is moving to the right, but my clownfish is still moving down. So I read my instruction again. Clownfish, down. I click on down because that is the wrong instruction given. So I need to change this block and I need to move it, let's say, to the left as well. So now my tuna is moving to the left, my trout's moving to the right, and my clownfish is also moving to the left. And the monkey says, thank you. Right, so are you ready for the next challenge? Say yes. Lesson completed. Well done, boys and girls. So now you know how to move or how to take your commands and drag them into an instruction. We've also looked at what a program looks like when it is moving and when you have your instructions on the left and how to fix them if they are not correct. Now I want you to go onto Purple Mash, click to-dos and challenge yourself to do the same. Good luck!